So your Fortnite game is running slow. Well, you come to the right place.
I'll go here.
Before we dive into all the tips that are going to help you make your Fortnite game run blazing fast, give you the best performance possible, I want to share one awesome tip with you to start. And it's super common these days to get a cool, gaming chair like this, but I'm going to tell you the best performance chair you can get in the market. Now, your first thought immediately is going to be, why would I need an exercise bike for Fortnite? And you know what my question would be? Who's the Fortnite expert around here? You or me? Now your PC's blazing fast. All you're going to do is just mount your monitor right there between your handlebars. Talk about speeding up your PC. This is the fastest PC you'll see on the market. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cameron, did you just make this video just to troll your audience after 4 months of not uploading? No, I'm going to actually give you guys real tips. Here we go. So jumping right into settings, of course the best rendering mode is lower graphics fidelity, which is performance mode. And the reason being, it's just going to drop some of those dynamic things like the meshes and global environment, and just make basically as low running of quality as possible while still maintaining all of the performance. DirectX 12 is good for some 3000, 4000 series GPUs. If you have a newer GPU like a 3070 Ti or a 4060 or something, you're going to want to run DirectX 12 and run on the lowest quality that you can, because that enables ray tracing. Ray tracing has actually proven to lower FPS on newer machines. For everybody else, like if you're on non-RTX GPUs, you're going to want to run on performance mode. And I have my view distance set to far, although this really doesn't affect performance very much, to be honest. I've tested it on near and really haven't noticed much of a difference at all on FPS. But choose far just for a little bit better experience playing the game. On textures, if you have a very good CPU or even just a decent CPU that has 4 or more cores, I'd recommend high or epic for better performance. It's going to take the load off of your CPU and use more of your GPU, because Fortnite is very CPU intensive. For meshes, I have mine on low, and that's for the best performance. High, it gives you better looking builds. So if you like to have those nicer looking, non-mobile looking builds, go on high. I keep mine on low just for the performance, and you can have your show FPS on. This doesn't affect me. So there you go. These are all the best settings. It's gonna have me restart for changing FPS. So yeah, I always recommend using NoPing, which is a network optimization software. NoPing has free trials for 7 days. You can check it out. There's a link to my NoPing affiliate code down in the description, and any downloads really help boost this channel, so thank you for that. And also Razer Cortex, 100% free. You don't have to pay anything for it. There's a free link to it I'll have in the description as well for Razer Cortex. And these guys are great for just enhancing your already built-in, performance for what your machine is capable of. Razer Cortex has a very nice Boost Now feature. You just click Boost Now in its little toolbar down here, and as you can see, it's optimizing a bunch of items for us automatically. You type in gaming, and this is on Windows 10 or 11. You'll see there's a game mode settings. Open that, and you'll have an option right here to optimize your PC for play by turning things off in the background. Make sure this is on. A lot of things that will pop up mid-game, like updates and other crap, will be halted and help with your performance. You can also then click graphics here. If you don't see graphics in there, you can just type it in. Graphics, right? In the graphics settings, there's really only one thing you need to do, and that's set Fortnite to high performance. Now, you won't see it in here initially, so you'll need to go to browse. You'll see something that says add an app. Click browse right there, and you're going to want to get to this folder here. So to get here, you're going to go program files. Let me just do that here. Program files. You're going to go to, where is it? Epic Games, Fortnite, Fortnite game, binaries, Win64, and you'll see this Win64 shipping. It's going to be the top one. That's the one you need to add. You'll notice it's the one with all the size. These other ones are nothing. you're going to click add. Now you got Fortnite added into your graphic settings. You can click options in there and make sure it's always set to high performance. Again, it's just going to better center your game while you're playing to have all of the performance aimed at Fortnite. When you're on some of these lower settings, your CPU, GPU, your RAM, all of that won't really be running as efficiently as it can. So high performance all the way. Okay, a few other really cool, helpful things. You can right click and then you'll see NVIDIA control panel. If you don't see it there, you can type in NVIDIA control panel. Once you get this pulled up here, make sure first off you go to adjust image and settings preview and make sure that this is set to use my preference emphasizing, and put it all the way on performance. Also, this is just a short small detail. A lot of people don't double check this like ever. If you go under display and change resolution, whichever monitor that you run Fortnite on, I use my Lenovo Legion monitor, so that's this one here. Make sure it's set to HD 1920 by 1080, and make sure your refresh rate is 240 hertz. If it's not, go to customize and make sure it's set to your max hertz. Some people have 144 hertz monitors, some with only a 60 hertz monitor. Just make sure it's at the max of whatever your monitor is capable of. The next thing you want to do is go back to under 3D settings and go to manage 3D settings. This is where you get all the extra details for every single game that you're going to play. They use the NVIDIA control panel setting. Antroscopic, all these things with A, that start with A, make sure they're all off. So the next one is low latency mode. You'll notice this one's usually by default set to off. Make sure it's either on or ultra. I have mine on ultra because it just sounds cooler. If you have a G-Sync compatible monitor, make sure this is on. For power management mode, make sure this is on prefer maximum performance. By default, it's on optimal power, so make sure you switch that. For preferred refresh rate, highest available, shader cache, actually we want to have this on off. And for the rest of these, you can have them on off, except for threaded optimization. If you have a CPU with a lot of cores, like 6, 8, 12 cores, make sure this is on, and this will help performance because it's going to use all the threads on your CPU while you're gaming. Once you have all these things done, just click apply, and those are your best NVIDIA control panel settings. So there you go, guys. I know this is a pretty short video. I wanted to keep this one short because I haven't done a video for you guys in months and I needed to put something out there. So again, just some of the essential tweaks you should have on your PC to make sure your game is working as optimal as possible. We'll get into some more advanced user stuff in future videos, so subscribe for more if you guys want to get your PCs running the best you can, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace and butt grease.